Hello everybody and welcome to another Atlas video. Today I'm going to do probably the thing I find the creepiest thing to do in this game, and that is going to be to go down below into the depths and look for some treasure. I get really creeped out doing this simply because you never know what's down there. And I kind of have an aversion to the deep and open water in the first place, so yeah, I'm clearly playing the right game. But yeah, today we're gonna work on trying to get some blueprints and a bunch of gold out of these sunken treasures that, as you can see, we're pulling up to right here. Usually when I do these, I'm with crewmates, like actual people. So it's not as bad, but we're gonna see how we manage. As you can see, the ship is a little bit beat up. I lost my cannons on the back. And a few of my crewmen. Oh, okay, this is bad. Maybe we shouldn't pick this one because of the Ship of the Damned that are here, and I don't feel like losing my ship to some Ship of the Damned. So obviously, the first thing you gotta do is make sure you're not gonna do anything stupid. Which this would be stupid diving here. So we're gonna go off in search of another treasure. I have been out to sea for a few hours at this point, and this is what ships start to look like once you run out of materials to repair with. So this is probably a little bit of a risky video to be recording, but I really don't want to go back into port just yet. I want to see how long I can push being out here. And worst case scenario, I just drive by an island and grab some extra materials. But I got all of my ship killing done for the day, and I kind of just want to look for these sunken treasures. Alright, so we are just kind of cruising along here, hopefully not going to run into anything. I have a sextant on my hotbar, and what we're going to do is use this to try and see what exactly is around us. So if you just right click, you'll notice it says you need to have the sextant raised to look at the stars, and that doesn't mean just raised, you have to hold right click. And then your character will adjust it, and there we go. So, stars found, 1 out of 4. We have found a star. And you follow it. And here's another star. Which means we need to find the 3rd star. And now this is an interesting minigame. I kind of like it. Well, I wouldn't really call it like a minigame, because it's, well, I guess you could call it a minigame. It's just finding, that's the sun, I don't think that counts. Oh, what the heck? We're sinking! How are we sinking? What? Excuse me? How is this possible? What? We didn't run into anything. Okay, we're not sinking anymore. What in the heck? Let's go back to the sextant. Okay, so we right click. And now we have to start looking for the stars all over again. So let's look around. What the heck made our ship sink? I have no idea. 3rd one. And this one, 4th one. So that's 4 out of 4. Okay. So we have the sextant buff. If you hold H, it says enhanced exploration skills. So, also if you hold H, see the little mini map on your top left? This will kind of, not only does it show you like which direction you're going as far as the compass goes on the top, it shows you the speed that you're traveling, the current region you're in, direction as far as degrees go, and your longitude and latitude. Wait, why are we still leaking? Hello? What's going on with this? This should be repairing. Okay. Anyway, let's get up here and pull over. Okay. Oh, it's only a 3.0. Alright, so when you pull up to these, you'll notice that they have a quality. 3.0 is pretty low. I've seen as high as like 19.99, and I'm sure others have seen higher. But here we are. So basically how this can help you find sunken treasure is that you can actually go into your atlas, and if you are out and about on the map, you can click a certain location. So if I drag this here and I name this Sextant, and then I shift and left click on it, you now will have a marker if you have the Sextant buff active, which we do. So if I'm out in the ocean and I see, like if I'm up in my crow's nest and I see a sunken treasure off in the distance, I can put a marker in the direction that I think that treasure is, and then I can head there, as long as the Sextant buff is active, of course. So that's kind of how the Sextant helps me find these. And then, as I said, we have our mini map where you would also be able to see the Sextant buff that I put, or the Sextant marker that I put. So it's a useful little tool. It also helps with other things like treasure maps when you get close to shore. This isn't a full Sextant guide. This is just really quick, like how I like to use it. Although we ended up rolling up right on a sunken treasure, so it didn't matter anyway. But it's time to go into the depths of the ocean, which I'm terrified of, but I suggest you take off all of your gear and put it in a box, because you never know what's going to happen when you get down there. So I'm taking everything off, by the way, but my lantern. So let's do that really quickly. Okay, let's go. So number 1, I have a diving attachment on my ship. So this can be crafted in the smithy, and once you do, you want to make sure it's full of oil, because that's how it's powered. Then you throw on your diving suit and you take the plunge, and please, oh, let me turn my lantern. Oh God. I know that was just a little friendly fish, but that's like, I'm so scared of sharks and whales and anything you can't really see. And that's basically what this whole dive is things you can't see. So you're gonna go down for quite some time. Oh, phone call at the worst time. So this is what the shipwreck will look like. So the treasure can be in different parts of the ship, and hopefully when we get closer we'll see where it's hidden. It'll pop up in gold letters. We'll try this side first. Anything over here? Yeah, it's right under us. So let me go into first person. It's a little bit easier to see where you're going. We might have to try and get in from below. It's kind of like a maze. Yeah, we're gonna have to get in from the underside. And let's see. Nothing creepy down here, I hope. Please. Okay, is this a way in? Nope. Now, sometimes these can get stuck in rocks. Okay, here we go. We got it. Yes. What do we get? 52 gold, common wood gun mount. So, remember how I said this was just a 3.0? It's not a very high quality treasure. Well, that's what you get from those. So, I would like to find some treasures that are like above 10, I think would be worth it. But anyway, you hit spacebar to go up, and we should be back on our ship shortly. Something else to mention, I've never had a shark attack me while I have the diving suit on. So maybe that's still a thing. You know, not having to worry about sharks attacking you. I hear dolphins. Oh, hello, dolphin. Nice. Wait, was that a shark? Was that a dolphin? I'm not gonna hang around to find out. Get me out of here. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. I braved the depths. No, that one was really tame. Okay, let's take the diving suit off and let's head to our next one. Oh my gosh, I just noticed that's hilarious. My crew member is sitting in a window. I've never had that before. I've never had it set up like that before. That's great. Dolphins give you an intelligence buff. So it's kind of like the crow. If you get close enough, or if you have a crow on your shoulder, you will get an intelligence buff from a crow. But look at that little guy. He's so cute. Alright. Common medium stone gate. Yeah, so like nothing much there. Now, do I see... Oh god, I'm freezing. I think we need to go northeast because I'm getting pretty close to a server borderline. And of course, the wind is tiny. Top right corner, you can see that little white arrow. When it gets really short, it means that the wind is not really picking up. But that's okay. That just means we need to avoid Ship of the Damned at all costs because I don't think wind factors into their movement. I think, you know, they kind of cheat a little in that fact. They don't have to worry about wind. But alright, so if I were to look out on the horizon without falling off my ship, here's another tip. You can use the Spyglass to look at the quality of things. So this is Flotsam quality 1.9, so I'm definitely going to pass that one up. We don't need to be worrying about that. But yep, you can... Oh, that's a discovery zone I haven't hit yet. That's what a discovery zone looks like when there's a big bubble around an island. It means that you can go there and discover it. Flotsam quality 3.0. That one's not too bad, but I'm not gonna risk it to go over there in case the ships of the damned are back there again. Oh my gosh, we've got boxes everywhere. 4.2, 4.3. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and get those purple ones. I can't pass that up, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, the Spyglass is a really good tool as well. So we've gone over the Sextant a little bit, as well as the Spyglass. I'm gonna have to do a full-blown video on the Sextant because there's a bunch more you can do with it. Just not for this video. For this video, I just need it for my little mini-map navigation. So yeah, as you can see, my little Sextant marker is showing up there. So if we find another treasure map off in the distance, I will, or treasure map, sunken treasure off in the distance, I will go ahead and chart it on the map so that we can head in that direction. It's really useful when you're on a bigger ship with a ton of crew, and you don't want to have to rely on other people to navigate for you, or you could have someone specifically with it, with the Sextant, to navigate. But in single player, it's just a nice convenience. So, what do we have here? Journeyman ship ammunition container. Okay, that's not a bad one because, oh, I see, what do I see? I see another one. Oops, oops, no, I don't want to hit it. I want to look at it. Here we go. Now, I can't see what quality it is from here, but we know what direction it is. And see, this is what I mean. Since I'm in single player, it's not like I have to be like, hey, captain, to the starboard, whatever, there's a thing. So I can navigate this myself, but if you're on a huge ship, oh, there's another one to the left, and you can't see exactly where you're headed, that's, I think, where marking the map would help. Oh, it's going to be dark, though. This is going to be super creepy, doing a dive in the dark. Journeyman wood wall, that's another good one for ships, because, you know, you use the walls to basically make the cabin and the platforms on which you put your cannons. So that's pretty important. Now, out of curiosity, I want to see how far out you have to be able to see these with this. I mean, I can see it, but it's just not showing me quality. Interesting. Oh, gosh. Not sure if this is going to be a wise idea. Oh, God, they're everywhere. Oh, God, they're everywhere. No. We're going to try and thread the needle. This very well might not work. Oh, check out how creepy this is at nighttime. Now, this is our best bet with the wind right now, so... Oh, please. Please. Today is not the day we're going to sink. Nope. Some coffee for luck. This is basically why the back of my ship got blown up. Earlier, I tried threading the needle, and I didn't do a very good job at it. See how much faster this thing is going than I am because it doesn't have to worry about wind? Oh, this could be really bad. Go cannons, go my two little cannons. Maybe we can fight it off before it... Oh, don't get the galleon over here, please. Oh! Oh, There are so many songs I could sing right now about getting away, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. Alright, let's wait it out until daytime and do this in daytime. Aha! Okay. So, almost directly north, actually right in front of us. Been really convenient with these today. I love the tools that they give you in Atlas. It does make you feel like you're out on the sea navigating. It's pretty cool. Definitely more stuff they could do to expand that, but it gets a check mark for me. I'm going to have to eat some more berries before we go down there. Since we're 74% distance away from shore, vitamins will drop faster, your vitamin levels. So that's something to keep in mind, which is why I should have made good food. And I could have made some good food. Oh, this one's only 3.3, but we'll do it anyway. It's fun. I should have made better food. Please. Oh, God, just yell at me in the comments about not making good food. I was not prepared. Okay. Oh, gosh, and I need fish, and I don't think I brought fish. Yeah, definitely. Oh, gosh, okay, I did. Definitely yell at me about this. I should know better. I really should know better. Okay. Are we ready? My lantern is still on. And down we go. Also, you'll notice that I just ate a bunch of food. That's a dolphin. Okay, good little dolphin. I ate a bunch of food. And because I ate too much food, my hunger bar filled over and now I'm too full and you lose health for that. So if you think you're just going to go on an eating spree and fill up all your vitamins, it's not going to happen. I did a video on it in this playlist, so you can check that out. It's all about vitamins. I'm going to have to do a follow-up though because I've gotten some really cool tips from viewers. Oh, look at that pretty fish. I've gotten some really cool tips from viewers about ways to bring your hunger bar down. Actually, I wonder if I can do it here. I'm shouting. Oh no, now I'm out of stamina. That was a really bad idea. Shit. It's just me as usual, sabotaging my own video, and now I'm gonna get knocked out. So, up we go. This is absolutely ridiculous. I might actually die down here. You know what? We're just gonna get the treasure and see if we can make it up. I didn't realize shouting drains your stamina, so it's okay, whatever. We'll just navigate. Here we go. We might actually be able to make it back up without dying. What do we get? Coin. Oh, nice. Fine stone wall. That's not bad. All right, now let's hope we make it up. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so slow. I'm using spacebar and the W key. On the top right, you'll see those blinking stars. That means that since my stamina bar is empty, that I'm going to knock myself out underwater if the blinking star bar fills up. And we're... Oh, come on, let me up. Let me up. Let me on that. This is such a struggle. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. No, no. My gosh, the waves. Okay. All right. Well. Oh, let me on. Okay, now we can regain stamina. We're good. That was fun. Okay. Suit off. And away we go. So yeah, building blueprints. Oh, I should have mentioned the blueprints you're going to get when you go down below are building blueprints and then obviously coins. Some items too. I'm really wanting to start farming some gear, which means we're going to need to do treasure maps. But that means I'm going to need some good tames. And probably a good bow. Aha, we have another sunken treasure up ahead. But yeah, it seems that the studio has been changing around what works and what doesn't work as far as targeting and shooting Army of the Damned, which are the creatures that guard treasure maps. One of the very first Atlas videos I did was backing up my schooner to the shore trying to cannon the Army of the Damned, and we quickly discovered that it does no damage to them. We all died a bunch. It was a hell of an ordeal. That's also in my video playlist if you want to check that out. But yeah, we discovered that there are just some things that don't work against them. But apparently I've been told, what is with all the low treasure qualities? Apparently I've been told that, you know, we're just going to pass this one by until we find better quality treasure. Okay, so also something I probably should have mentioned is there is a skill that goes along with diving. It says, increases the capabilities of the diving suit and diving suit structure, reducing their durability loss and enhancing oxygen supply. So if you're going to be doing a lot of diving, this might be useful. I'm not going to use it just yet. All right, let's find one more good quality treasure, sunken treasure to go look at. I really want to find like a 10 or something, you know? All right, our final sunken treasure has been spotted. Sorry about the glare going into the sun. It is what it is. Just watch. With my luck, we're going to get up there and there's going to be like a dozen Ship of the Damned just waiting for me. Okay, it's a 5.4, so it's a little bit better than what we've been doing, and I am totally okay with going ahead and getting down there. Whee! Holy! Oh! Please, no! Just go down! I was like so relaxed because the sailing relaxes you so much, right? And then the first thing you see when you jump in the water is a shark. But yeah, thank goodness for the diving suit, or else we would have been shark bait. My little heart's beating a little quickly. I love the way these ships are built, by the way. It looks like they have some different building pieces than we're allowed to have, and I'm hoping one day we'll be able to build with them. There's like this railing that I really like. Oh no, don't tell me this one is gonna... Oh! Wait! What is that? Is that a jellyfish? I've never seen that before. I've seen the eel, which I'm gonna stay the hell away from, but I've never seen a jellyfish before. I'm gonna be so sad if the treasure is like in the back here. Oh good, it's under here. Alright, so yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, that treasures can get stuck in, stuck in the rocks. Let me just get a shot here for a screenshot perhaps of a nice chest. Nice underwater chest. Okay, let's not dilly-dally. What are we gonna get? Nothing. We did get coins though, so that's good. And of course it disappears and we get out of this scary place and go back to our ship. Well, that was a little more exciting of a dive than the first two, I think. Considering we saw a jellyfish, a shark, and an electric eel, but kind of disappointed with the quality of blueprints I'm getting, so I'm gonna really have to search for some more higher quality dives, but when I do find them, I will let you guys know. So I'm basically at the end of my journey on the water for now, because I really need to go back. I need to drop off this loot. Oh, I thought my armor wasn't going on. I really need to go back and drop off this loot, as well as get my cannons back up on the back. I had 6 cannons total on the back with crew members all for them. And I really need to go build more cannons. I need to stock up on cannonball. There's the shark. Cannonballs. Oh, actually, I can chart my course home, because let's get rid of that. And go ahead and put this here, and we'll call it home. Accept. And now, if you shift click it, it should be active on the Sextant, and that's the direction we head in. And we can actually already see our island off in the distance. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. I was hoping we'd find some better blueprints, but it's going to take some time, I think. Just like killing the Ship of the Damned, you're not always going to get good blueprints, and you kind of have to keep farming them until the harder ships show up, but I can't do that with just 2 cannons on the back. So anyway, if you would like to check out more of my community, links are down below in the description box to like Twitter, Instagram, and of course my community Discord, where all of us get together, talk about games like Atlas. We have a Heat channel, a Conan Exiles channel. We have servers for those games as well, so feel free to check those out while you're around. But yeah, really, just come hang out with us. We're a pretty relaxed, chill group. In the next video, I think I'm going to try and tame some higher level tames or some more effective tames so that we can go and take on some treasure maps, because I think they're a lot of fun and I'm curious to see how everything's working with them now, and I want to provide some updated information for everybody else out there in Atlas land. Oh, of course we would run into Ship of the Damned on the way home, so oh gosh, we're gonna have to try and thread the needle again. But anyway, I want to provide updated information on the way that the treasure maps are now, just because it's so different. Everything's been changing. They've been changing a lot of stuff. Hello. Turn into the wind, please. Thank you. So that's going to be coming in another video. I'm also going to be building a barn for all of the tames that I do make, tames that I tame, so that they'll be safe, and I'm going to be breeding horses, all kinds of stuff. I've got a lot planned. And the blueprints, oh, you bastard. The blueprints are really just me trying to get a good start. I really don't want to turn even more into the wind, but alright, let's see how this plays out. Exciting end to the video, huh? It's only a level 2, it shouldn't... Oh, bad. 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 Ooh, why is it suddenly dark? Sail! Oh god. Oh, please don't let me sink on the way. Okay, I think we'll be fine. We're in the wind. This is why the wind is so important. Wow, that cannon went far. So anyway, that was a really long outro, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. I hope you all are enjoying your games, and I will see you all in the next video.